Hello and welcome. This is your daily channeled readings for the collective through automatic writing and other modalities. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and read the messages that I wrote. Nurture yourself and nurture yourself. Know the balance between nurturing yourself and nurturing others. This is the time of a lot that's happening all at once, and a need for comfort is here. Nurture your inner playground. Be protected, know you are protected, and when doubt sets in, put protection in place. And by this I mean spiritual protection, because right now you are feeling a lot and emotions are high. With spiritual protection in place, you can feel through what is actually yours a lot easier. Self-care and the ending of cycles with Cancer, the crab, the horoscope. You can either face it with emotion or you can hide away in your shell. Some are over here crying a river of release, and it's been very impactful for you. You are getting a lot of downloads in from this big release. Answers are popping up everywhere because you are more in tune. Others are in the precipice of release because you are resisting it all, not wanting to feel or release or anything of that sort. You may be stonewalling the experience, but it will still happen in some way because the energy needs to go somewhere. The more you push it down, the more you are finding situations pop up in the energy and that you're trying to escape. The message here is to face it. It wants to be seen. It wants to be heard. I saw a chief in a feathered headdress. Which I perceived this as, take your power back, do the sacred dance with life. You are connected to all that was before you, and even when you don't choose to carry it all, you still are. Yeah, so even though you didn't choose this, you're still doing it because that's what this life is calling you for at this time anyway, because you're noticing all of the energies around you to face from your ancestors, because every time you break a pattern or heal, your ancestors that were before you that couldn't are being released and healed as well. So break the cycle, know the cycle that you are in, and honor it. So Break the Chain from Fleetwood Mac was playing in my head when I was writing down Break the Cycle. You don't have to be in pain always, just for a little bit. Then it passes and you feel lighter. That is what the world is bringing to you right now. Memories are flowing by, but the past no longer exists. Someone is or has been listening to behind blue eyes. Spirituality is hard work because you consistently have to do the things that in order to live life, which is basically life itself. It's not just a freebie. It takes time and feeling to go through your own baggage and pick through what is yours, what is others people's, if that makes sense. And if it is yours, are you willing to look at it? Are you willing to see it? Are you willing to let go without attachment? It takes realism to be real with yourself. Yeah, look, and be honest with yourself as well. The tools help, but life will be life will be what she is. A harsh pathway, not all the time, but the times that matter, when true healing is present. It's not always the most beautiful at first. It's the spiritual tools like patience, forgiveness, and grace that help the situation see its beauty. The way may not always make logical sense, but your intuition helps create steps to follow in your compassion for each unfolding moment in divine truth and integrity of what is in front of you. The earth, Mama Pacha, or Lady Gaia, the universe, the multiverse, God, they all speak to you. They send guides in, helpers to accompany you, to bring peace in frantic parts. The sand is always falling in the hourglass of time, but that is only in this realm. You have time. It is better to start while you are noticing that. Join the intimate dance. Let yourself be vulnerable. Begin or become a beginner in something. No one really knows what they're doing. You just do it, and the experience happens. The moon is important for someone. It helps you learn your own cycles to keen on a starting point. Connect to your boundless soul. Live and lean into your childlike essence and play a little more to discover new possibilities and know to do things and how to do things. Forgive yourself and others to plant roots on the path of your own personal freedom. Set boundaries from people who take your peace or steer you in directions you actually don't want to go. People who reawaken the things you have already chose to leave behind. You were pulled away from them for a reason. You are whole and complete, built in with a navigation system, but years of doubt and worry may have blocked the path or sent you fleeting. It is time to claim it back by the belief in yourself, listening to different ways and trusting in yourself. Both masculine and feminine energies reside within you. Use the masculine to awaken the fire of moving forward. Begin taking the leap of faith. Share ideas with someone you trust and can help you motivate you into the next step. And for the feminine energy, invite in flow and presence that carries you while moving forward in feminine. The feminine asks you to receive the moment. Find the pleasure. Trust the stillness. In times where it feels like nothing is happening, but it is. Nurture and go inward. Rest when it is too much. Feel the spiral of happenings. The feminine is also a fierce and strong in her protection. Like the masculine protects, she also protects. So the masculine protects the physical, and the feminine protects the spiritual. Protecting the inner self from outside madness. And together a sacred union is a sacred union is formed. Your intuition amplifies knowing when to act and when to pause. It becomes easier to choose and decide what option to go with. This is This is a skill to build the spiritual muscle. Often listening and knowing coincide, co-creating with the energies within, and knowing you are worthy of all of it. So I wrote a symbol, which is what looks like the Star of David, but is actually the merging of the masculine and the feminine together. And it also could be the triangles that represent earth, air, fire, and water, because you're using all elements in the craft, or the being in the wholeness with co-creation of the earth. You are the breath, the fire is within your soul, your body is the earth, and water is within you, flowing through you. Your tears, most of your body's made of water, the emotions, everything. It's all working together to make a beautiful co-creation of life that is within you. So I'm gonna go ahead and send an energy ball of fuchsia light and clear quartz. My stomach is growling, so there is energy being put into this. Listen to your body. Awaken with the breath of life and sending it down and into your body for clarity, for clearance, for awakening what within that's needed, for awareness, movement, fierce love, opportunity, letting go of fear, letting go of shame, letting go of the stagnance that has been holding you back. I saw 12:12 and 12:21 just now, and that is 6. And then also the reflection of where you stand versus where others' energy begins in your field as well. What are the things reflecting to you? But also, what are the foundations that you're putting forth to remove the reflections of what you don't like? Water heals, time flows. Breathe, let go, and command your power back. 1313. 8. Abundance flowing towards you. Sit in this stillness. Cats. So take care of yourself. If you have to take care of others, also take care of yourself. Know the balance. That was the message before too. Because cats are independent. They're also fierce predators and hunters. So know what you're looking for, know what you want, know what you're hungry for, and go get it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this with some light language and some clearing. So your light body is intact, and to move forward, so you are connected to crystal grids all around the world. To pay attention to what you're creating, that you're connected to all. Pick out the web what you don't want. Spiders are important. Something about France. Someone has a connection to France. Or standing tall above it all on the Eiffel Tower, looking from a different perspective. And then I got like just a body of light through fuchsia, probably because I put it in the ball, but also like the crown chakra, like know what information you're getting because the universe is talking to you all the time, and to just listen. Okay, this is where I disconnect because I feel like there's a lot more coming in and I'm not gonna be able to stop. So yeah, I disconnect my energy from the collective and I send you back your energy with love. Thank you, and so it is. Bye.